Okay. Alrighty. Give me 1 second. Let me make my usual post, and then we will get started. 1, 2, and 3. Alright. And then I can full screen this. And hello! Hello! I am so much better. The only problem is that I've been coughing a bit. So, I haven't done any recordings because I'm gonna end up coughing in the recordings, and I'm not gonna sit there and edit out coughing. So, so I have a cough. That's basically all that's left of my sickness. I got sick over the last week, and it was pain. It was pain. It sucks because like it was Christmas time for me. We celebrate Christmas over here. And it sucks being sick during that time and like having to basically I was basically isolated from the rest of the family. I sat in my room and everybody else was like, you know, having a grand old time, fucking doing all sorts of shit, and I'm just like, yeah, I'll sit in my room, fucking, and like the kids were making cookies, and I was just like, yeah, I'll sit here and, you know, watch TV in my room. It's fine. So, I mean, that happened. It was a thing. I felt like shit for the whole week. I'm finally much better now. Like I said, all that's really left is basically I have a cough now. That being said, though, let's get back into this. The last thing I did, I got everything for Wheelie Dealy, so this way he could get all his monies and we can refurbish the prison, so to speak, the Legarte prison camp, whatever. I'm not quite sure what else I need to do in order to start up the Ascension quest. Or, actually, I think there's another quest that I need before I can actually do the Ascension. Oh, wait, did I click continue instead of... Oh my god, I clicked continue, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't want to click continue. That was an accident. But, I'm not quite sure what else I need in order to actually finish... Or to get the other quest for Sagiri. Yeah, Sagiri is basically the only thing left. Probably gonna enter Origin today? Probably. Yeah, I mean, it all depends on if how long this ends up taking. I gave Wheelie Dealy all the money he needed, so I don't know what else I need to do. Yeah. I know there's like another discussion thingy that I have for the prison, but I don't have all of it. I only have like a part of it. Like I have the I guess first I should put Sagiri in my party, right?
Final mission orders received. All prison camp.
Like I have the where is it? I have 1 out of 2, it said. 100%. Prison problems. Yeah, I have 1 out of 2 for the prison problems. So, I'm not sure what else is required for that. Some of these other things I'm just gonna... Some of these other discussions I'm just gonna skip through. Like, the discussions that don't have, like, these blue exclamation marks, whatever, I'm just gonna skip through them. I have a lot of, like, the blue exclamation mark discussions. But I don't really want to go through all of these quests.
And today's story is...
At least not, like... I don't know, I'm starting... Like, some of these quests are kind of, they're nice. But I don't think I want to turn this into another side quest stream. You know what I'm saying?
And today's story is... Let's catch up on stuff.
Okay. I think that's all of the... Yeah, okay. So, I have... Like I said, I have the... prison... Where'd it go? I have the prison problem thing, but I'm missing one. And I've handed Wheelie Dealy all of his money.
Modifications complete.
So now I just need to figure out who it is I need to speak to for the last piece of info. Wait, there's 3 over there. I guess I'll go over there and talk to them. But also, Sagittarius, how you been? How's your holiday? If you're still celebrating your holiday, how's your holiday? If you haven't, if you already celebrated it, how was it? Did you get all the goodies? My holiday was rough. I ended up getting sick during it. Okay, that did not do me anything. That did me no good. You know what? I'm just gonna go and grab all these containers, I think. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go grab the containers. Fucking hell, man. Oh? How? How do I... Oh, I guess I have to drop down on top of that one? Whatever. I have to go to the... What you call it?
Funny finding one here, huh?
The other route where we drop down to sneak in.
Okay, buddy. Surprise me.
Pure gemstones! Okay, wait, where's the... No, not that way. Where is that one? Wait, how do I... What? That's confusing. Oh, I forgot I could even, like... Oh my god, there's a stupid thing over here that I forgot. Okay, grab this one.
Buddy,
This is valuable. I'll hang on to it.
funny finding one here, huh?
Oh! Haha! That does me no good. I can't parkour my way up there! What the fuck? Alright, well, whatever. Okay, so... Where's the rest of this quest? Like, I've given Wheelie Dealy everything he needs.
Gotta watch the pennies.
See? Because otherwise he would ask me for money. So I've given him all the money. I need the other person for the info. Oh, what the heck? Maybe I go back to where... Maybe I go back to the other... Where Colony Zero used to be? Which was actually where? It was like over here somewhere, wasn't it? Where exactly was that? Fuck. That's Colony Omega. Was it over here? I know it was in the upper region. I just don't remember where. I don't think it was near Stonehoof. Okay, wait, where... I honestly do not remember where Colony Zero used to be. And that's kind of a problem. Okay, it obviously wasn't this way, but I'm gonna go grab that thing that I see that's shining over there. Yo, Krogan! Yeah, I'm feeling better. I have a cough, but that's basically it. So, I mean, I'm happy about that because I don't have to. I'm not worried. I'm not worried about feeling like shit for the rest of the day, or for the whole day. Let me tell you, all last week I was just like shit. It was like, what the fuck? I felt like trash, bro. They'll stop having a cough then. I'd love to! I'd love to stop having a cough. It's not easy. I have taken cough medicine, so there's that. I guess I'll send these guys off.
Send them off.
I love how the bug just like flies into frame as I'm sending off the soldiers. It's like, we're gonna play this melody. Don't worry about this bug that's just flying into frame. It's fine. Oh, where was Colony Zero? Were they over here? Bro, I can't remember where it originally was. Oh god, that's Doran and Bam Bam. No thanks.
Okay, buddy. Surprise
Say,
me.
isn't this valuable?
Funny finding one here.
I'll take all that, thank you. I could have sworn they were originally like in the Atia upper region. I just don't remember where.
We've really walked a bit, huh?
Was it over here? Let's go check over here. I'm not sure. Oh, wait, this is it right here, isn't it? At least this looks like it. But I don't see anything here, so... I guess there's nobody here.
Oh, hate this. Oops, they found us.
Rare item obtained.
Okay, so... Dilemma Rock. Bruh. I like how the item is called Dilemma Rock, and I'm kind of in a little dilemma here myself. Just saying. What am I supposed to do? I don't know how I'm supposed to, like... Bruh. I don't know what it is I'm missing. Well, I mean, I kind of know what I'm missing, but I don't know where I'm missing from. Whatever. I don't know where I'm supposed to find the thing that I'm missing. Or find the person. I'm missing info from someone. I don't know where they are. That's number 9. That's number 3. Number 10 was in the other room. And then this one over here is number 6? Yeah, that's number 6. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to have Sigirian Party? Maybe I'm not supposed to have Sigirian Party? That would be weird.
It's my job to blaze a trail for you, dads.
I mean, it would make it that Sigiri roams around in here, but I don't think that would matter. Number 6, and then Sigiri's over here. I am so confused. What am I missing? Like, what is it that I'm not doing that I should be doing to get this quest? Like, I'm supposed to unlock the quest Acknowledging Feelings, right? Which I'm assuming I have to unlock this other quest first.
Yeah, you can't always
what you
give
call
100%.
This one. But I'm missing something from there. Do I have another...
Okay.
Do I have any other quests
Next on the
related
li-
to this? Walk around the city and see how Colony 15 soldiers, Doran Bam Bam. City folk are worried that Mobius know where the city is. Some of the soldiers Colony 11. No pun register. Teaches teachers. The Sandbar Hulk. That's literally all I have. What am I missing?
Hey, we actually got them all.
Is this what I'm missing? Is it
That's
this?
the last one.
Is it this?
Hope they
I swear to
appreciate our
God.
fine work. Hope they appreciate our fine work.
This is...
I swear to God, let me find out that I just need to raise my affinity. Brr. They're like, oh, by the way, you can't really like actually complete it until you like raise your affinity with the people in the colony. I swear. Number 10 is over there. Number 6 over there. What am I missing? Bro. Is there a way to sort by colony? I guess there is. Okay.
That's the last one.
Oh, whoops. I did not mean to exit out of that.
That's the last one. Hey, we actually got them all. That's the last one.
Close, close. That didn't bring my affinity up
Hope they appreciate our fine
enough.
work. Hope they appreciate our fine work.
What about now? Are you serious? Brr.
Hope they appreciate our fine work.
There we go. Affinity level increased! Okay, well, is there... Does this change anything? Probably not. Try sending them a fruit basket. Everyone loves fruit baskets. Brr. If only that was the case, man. Also, not everyone loves fruit baskets. I disagree with that. Maybe reload. I'm gonna reload the area, yeah. If I could press the right button. We'll go here, and then I'll warp back. I don't know what it is I'm missing. I mean, I kind of know what I kind of understand what I'm missing, but like at the same time, I don't exactly know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like it's one of the, like I'm missing a piece of information for a discussion, but I don't know where that information is supposed to come from, or how I'm supposed to get that piece of information. Number 9, number 6. Did I somehow, like, bug this shit? Did I glitch this or something? What is going on? Am I supposed to enter Origin first or something? I think you straight up gotta go to a separate region. Oh, a different region? Okay, so we'll go to Pentalis. And before I fucking somehow managed to glitch this. Also, another possibility could be the missing info shows up at night, maybe? Maybe. I didn't think that was a thing, but it could be. Haha! It looked like it was raining for a second there. Raining indoors! They need to fix their plumbing. Or their roofing, whatever. Certain NPCs do only show up at night, so... Got you. That might be the thing, then. Okay. Okay, let's try... change time. Did that work? Did I change it? Yeah, okay. If it's raining from your plumbing, I hope it's in pipe and not the out pipe. I hope it's the in pipe, not the out pipe. Otherwise, that'd be shit. I mean... Should I, like... I guess I should probably, like, reload? Or go to Pentalis and then come back to whatever? Rain and blood! Doesn't help that in this game, for some reason, when you skip travel, it always defaults to the time. So, oh, does it really? Oh, so then me skip traveling doesn't help, does it? Okay, so you gotta manually pick night when skip travel. So wait, do I? Oh no. I see. So wait, oh, I see, okay. I see it here. I didn't notice that at all. That right there, I didn't realize that was a thing. I didn't realize I had to press, like, R or L. Well, I guess that makes sense. Okay, there's only one NPC here. Aha! Jesus! Well, I found it! Haha!
I've already got food on the brain.
Prison problems.
We should talk about this.
Monster population in prison environs have recently begun an upward trend. Monsters, eh? Wonder what's causing that all of a sudden. There is a variety of possibilities. There's a variety of possible contributing factors. The main reason may be the current lack of prisoners assigned to cull the monsters, on account of all prisoners escaping. Shutter. Wait, Shutter? Shutter? Why do they put it like in parentheses? Bruh, I don't need that. Oh man, that brings back rough memories. Number 8 being so troublesome by being a night owl. Bruh, for real. Likely a scenario is the prisoners regularly hunted monsters to keep the population down.
Well, you mean all that work had an actual purpose?
Isn't this oh my god. Can I, like... Isn't this pretty bad, then? And we're all just sitting around chatting? In agreement. Such search and destroy missions are planned for Colony 02.
We can help you out. Many hands make light work, right?
Okay, so we're gonna go beat up some monsters.
Where to from here?
What the hell? Oh. Preparations are complete, number 7. Just give the word. Are we gonna change a light bulb? No! We're gonna beat up some monsters! This is not Trails in the Sky! Compliance. But yeah, kinda dumb they never fixed having default time when skip traveling between the time. It already was instead of always morning. Ah, yeah, it does. I think I kinda understand why. I think because what ends up happening is when you go to select your area. And I didn't realize this until I just had to do it. When you go to select your area, you're automatically selected on daytime. So, and that's every time you go to skip travel. It's automatically, like, on that selector. So, because you do that, it'll automatically skip you to daytime. But someone just said you wanted to make light work. Yes, make light work. Not make light bulbs. Mission plan is to split into pairs and eliminate each monster. Remain in close contact with your partner and refrain from engaging in single combat. The pairs will be as follows. Number 6 and number 8. Number 9 and number 3. Number 10 and number 15. That is all. Where's number 15? Number 6 just said the same thing. Thing is, they did manage to fix it, but only in the DLC, and they didn't. But I mean, only in the DLC. That would be the second thing they fixed for DLC only. I'm supposed to meet him later. Said something about said something or other about data analysis. Number 15 will be fine. I'll look for him after. Acknowledged, number 10.
What should we do?
I think bug fixes should... shut up, Krogan! We will monitor the combat situation and provide backup for the raiding parties. Is this necessary, number 7? I should be enough to take down these monsters. Number 7 recommended that single combat be avoided. Are you disobeying orders? Did I say that? You're such a nitpicker, number 8. Number 9. You know the rules. Interpersonal conflict is considered suboptimal conduct. Oh, shut up, number 3! Sorry. Enough chatter. Get to your positions if there are no more questions. Hey Max, hope you had a nice Christmas. Yo, Caleb, how you doing? I mean, I spent my Christmas sick in bed. For the most part, I mean, it was great for my family. Because, you know, they had, well, actually, was it? It's rough, actually. It's rough. Christmas was rough this year. I want to say it was great for my family, but, like, Christmas started off good, and, like, the middle of the day, not even, like, it started off early morning, it was great, and then, like, right in the afternoon, it got bad, and then it kind of picked back up, but, like, it was rough. And for me, it kind of sucked because I was just sick throughout all of Christmas and throughout all last week. So I mean, it is what it is. But I hope you enjoyed your holiday. I hope you enjoyed. If you celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever holiday it is that you celebrate. I hope you enjoyed. I don't know all the holidays, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed your holidays. I don't want to rain on anyone else's parade.
Yep, let's take them all out.
You were relatively unlucky this Christmas too? Oof. I am sorry to hear that, man. Hope everyone had a great... I honestly have no clue what this Saturnalia thing that you're talking about is. I'm not even sure if it's a real holiday or if it's one of your made-up things. Or, like, you know. Sure. I'm not looking forward to having to put up decorations. You know, that was probably the best part about this year. Like, not having to worry about decorations. Mom was like, I don't feel like doing decorations this year. So we didn't do any decorations. We did put up a tree, but not like the regular tree. We got like this small tree, and what happened was Mom had lost the base for the tree. So instead of using like the actual base for the tree, we took the tree, put it in like a cardboard box, put some weights, and made it stand. I spent most of my holidays gaming, and I will continue to do so this week. That's fair. Roman ancestor of Christmas, if I remember. I have no clue. I mean, you might be right. I have no clue. Sometimes I think Krogan is just trolling. Well, not sometimes. All the time, I think Krogan is trolling. Krogan trolling is a constant, you know. Oh, I actually need to redo my setup, don't I? Because I don't need the days and burst. Hey, number 3, what the snuff were you thinking with that attack just now? It almost hit me, you know. I'm sorry. I didn't think you were going to move in front when I was timing my attack. Excuse me? Are you saying I was in the wrong there? No, that's not what I meant to say. It's just...
Oh, whoa, let's break this up.
You stay out of it. This hasn't got anything to do with you. That's some redneck smartsman. I mean, listen. The thing is, the thing was, right, so, like, Mom has a lot of, like, Christmas decorations, but a lot has happened this year, and, like, I say a lot has happened this year, but it literally happened right at the end of this year. Like, the past 2 months, like, has been trash, and Mom was just like, she didn't feel like putting up Christmas decorations, and I totally understand, you know? Like, forget the fact that, you know, it takes a lot of time to sit there and set up Christmas decorations, like, because she normally has, like, all sorts of decorations that she puts outside the house and everything, and then she has, you know, some of her decorations that she puts inside. Forget all that. Forget the time and effort that it takes to put those up. She just wasn't really feeling Christmassy this year because so much has happened. So the thing was, though, you know, she still wants to celebrate Christmas for, you know, my sister's kids, you know, and for all the grandkids and everything, right? So, like, still got to put a Christmas tree up. We have the big Christmas tree, but Mom did not want to go in. Mom was like, don't bother going into the attic. I don't want to go pulling this out. Fuck that. Don't feel like it. Like, I'm not doing it. But in the garage, we had, like, the small Christmas tree. So, but the problem was, with the small Christmas tree, apparently my stepdad lost the base for it. Right? So she was like, we have the small Christmas tree, we could do something with that. And then I was like, and then, like, the way it happened was, it's funny because, like, Mom gets, like, the wet food for the dogs, right? And that comes in, like, it comes in, like, a decently sized, cardboard box, like, it comes packaged in the cardboard box. And we didn't throw the cardboard box out yet because we were still using it. So I took the food out of the box, right? And then I was like, I made a hole and I put the tree in the hole. The tree tilts, but we had the tree lean up against the window. And then we took these 5-pound weights, and we just, like, I put a 5-pound weight inside the box, and I put a 5-pound weight on top of the box, right where the tree is supposed to, like, go, like, the stand is going into the hole, right? Like, right there. And then we just had it stay, like, leaning up against the window, just like that. And then we, like, plug it in, and it lights up, and it was like, okay, that works. Sure, fuck it. Calm yourself down, number 9. Number 7, but... We are currently in battle mode. You must focus on the mission. Understood. Number 9, I really am sorry, you know. Okay, wait, I do want to change... Hold up. I don't need this anymore. What is this? When using arts reduce HP, this is Blaze. With 410 multiplier. Okay, so... I think I had Demolition there. Right? I think that's what I had originally, before... Yeah, okay. Let's put that... Also, that Shangri-La Frontier episode... Bro, that shit was so great! I'm kind of mad. That episode felt like it only lasted 10 seconds. Like, I watched that episode, and then I was like, wait... It's over already? Well, how is it already over? What? I was so mad.
Oriole! Resonant flash!
Like, I couldn't believe that it was over. I was just like, wait! I want more! Fuck!
Shadow Parade.
Right? Do I want that or do I want Twin Moon? Chance to remove all buffs from target. Yeah, actually, we'll go with Shadow Parade. What is Divine Protection? Armor Veil. I wanted to look at that Amazon series with the video game episodes. Wait, what Amazon series? But yeah, no, Shangri-La was actually really good. I was actually kind of, it was actually kind of cool that he got to use one of the pieces from the armor. I didn't think he'd actually be able to. I was just like, oh, that's cool. Armor Veil, Armor Protection. Gale Slash? Well, I mean, I'm trying to remember what the fuck I had here. I don't really remember what I had. I guess I could do that. Mighty Beat. This is Smash, so Demolition. Yeah, no, Demolition. It's called Secret Level. There's an episode on Oh, you're talking about the new Mega Man anime that they well, I don't know if it's anime or cartoon. That new Mega Man cartoon or anime. I haven't looked at it. I've heard of it. One of my friends messaged me about it. Just wait until they get to season 3. It will in a video game like Marvel Heroes versus Villains, and that is all I'll say about it. It will be like video game version of Marvel Heroes. I don't know anything about Marvel Heroes versus Villains. I don't know anything about that. So like I don't really understand that reference. I don't watch like any of like the Marvel or DC hero cartoons or anything like that.
Number 6 and number 8. Requesting new support.
But I am looking forward to. I'm honestly looking forward to this week's episode. But it's driving me insane the fact that I gotta wait a week for the rest of the fucking fight, because I was really enjoying that fight. You know, sometimes I wish that like. I wish that certain animes would do a thing like where they would make like some episodes longer strictly so they can do like when it comes like with Shangri-La, like we had this whole fight with Lycan. Like this is what like the one of like the biggest buildups throughout the whole season. This could have been like a special episode that they made like an hour long, just so that we could have got like the whole fight or whatever, instead of having to wait another week for the rest of the episode. You know, like I feel like some episodes should be longer so they can actually get all that content in there. And then like they could leave with like a cliffhanger, but at least they finish that one thing, that fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like that would have been great if that episode would have been an hour long. That would have been amazing. And then next week we would have got into like what happens afterwards, like the story that happens afterwards. All targets confirmed dead. Understood. Continue to patrol the vicinity.
This place should be alright now.
With number 8 by our side, this place will be just fine. Speaking of number 8, he was on point.
taking out those monsters just now, wasn't he?
Number 8 is second only to number 7 in terms of combat ability. He also follows orders to a T. From a captain's point of view, number 8 is a soldier you'd kill to have in your squad. There is nothing special about following orders. Haha, sure thing, man. No need to be so modest. Ugh, my bad. I didn't mean to make fun of you or anything. No, it didn't bother me, really. And there's his one weak point, getting into misunderstandings too easily. I'm trying my best to resolve that. Relax, that's not a problem for us at all. Understood.
I hope everyone's getting along.
I don't really remember which one's number 6, number 8. They all go by numbers and it's confusing as to who's who. I know number 8 is I now realize that number 8 was the night owl person, which was the boy, whatever his name was. Well, I mean his name is number 8, so whatever. But I don't remember number 6. I think number 6 was also a guy. Also, last stream we did make new weapons for a few characters. So I'm not even worried about making new weapons for characters because I really don't need to. So we might just go into Origin today after, depending on how long it takes to finish the Sagiri quest. We didn't make things easy for you, huh? Thanks for the help, though. Expressions of gratitude are unnecessary. Helping out comrades is standard operating practice for soldiers of Colony Zero. Hi, hold on now. Where did that other guy go? The one who was fighting with us just now. Huh? Oh, you mean number 15, right? He went back to base straight away after we got done with the battle. What's that all about? I would at least like to thank the guy.
He's a quirky one, that number 15.
He's an impatient one too. Give him credit though. He is very intelligent. But tease him and he gets angry so quickly, fumbling over his words like mad. He's the newest of the newbies in Colony Zero, so as his mentor, I'd like to tease him as much as I... Number 10, please elaborate on this teasing behavior that you have mentioned. Now that I think about it, I better be off. Catch you later. She's like, I don't want to be in trouble, so I'm not going to tell you. Targets eliminated. Mission complete.
Good work, everyone. Let's head back.
Yeah, the others must be already on their way back to the prison. Way back to Prison Sweet Prison. Oh, okay. That was... sure.
Unit number 7 has arrived home.
Ha! Better let everyone know you're safe and sound.
Will you just get with it? Come on!
Huh? What's that about?
Number 6, what is the reason for this ruckus? Number 7, just in time! Why'd I have to be paired with you? I could have used up all the life in the world. And it wouldn't be enough to cover your butt. Max, in Season 3, Sunraku will use the dragon mech at the end, and the fight is going to be epic based on the manga. Got you. Alright, well, don't tell me too much. I wanna go in surprised, you know what I'm saying? Although, I will say, I did like him summoning Suzaku. I think that's what it was called. And fucking, bro, man summons Suzaku, tells it what to do, and Suzaku's just like, sure, okay. He's like, what, is that not good enough for you? Seems like Suzaku wanted to do more than what he wanted. I'm actually kind of wondering how strong that bird mech is. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
And all you ever do is
apologize. Do you think that'll just make everything better? Come on, number 9. Rein it in. Number 3 doesn't mean any harm. It doesn't matter what she means. The result is the same. She's at fault. Have you already forgotten how number 4 used up his life? Do you deny that he died because number 3 was being useless and he had to cover for her? Number 9, that's enough. You're going too far. You all know what I'm talking about. One of our own died because number 3 was too weak. Number 4 was strong and he sacrificed himself for someone weak. Does no one see how stupid that is? Look what happened to number 13. Number 9. Oof. Now she's done it. Number 7, I didn't mean to... This conversation is over, number 9, and drop the topic of number 3, at least for now. Number 9. The search and destroy operation is over. All units return to your post immediately. Damn!
Sagiri,
Sorry, but I'd ask you not to talk about this now. At least, not just yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's that complete.
Always nice to have more friends.
Funny thing is, Sunraku can't use the full potential of the mechs because of his cursing. True! True, he can't. That's one of the things he was really, like, pissed off about. But didn't he say, like, wasn't he, like, really curious about, like, being able to, like, lift part of the curse so that he could use, like, certain parts of the mech?
And now we know things. I hope everyone's getting along. Ha!
And it's funny because, like, he doesn't even want to get rid of the full curse because he, like, because the thing that's good about the curse is that it wards off enemies, so it makes it easier for him to traverse. So, like, he doesn't even want to get rid of the full curse, but he wants to get rid of, like, part of it so that he can equip other stuff. Hey, you there! Oh, that was her. Okay. I keep forgetting which one's which.
Huh? What is it? Is something up?
What were you doing with number 7?
Huh? With Sagiri?
Why are you so evasive, huh? It's so annoying. And also, I can't stand to look at you.
Whoa.
Stay out of our business. You don't even know us. Got it?
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry.
And also negates other curses. True, it does. Actually, you know, I'm kind of wondering if, like, near the end of Shangri-La Frontier, like, not this season, but I'm thinking, like, end game, Sunraku's just gonna have curses from, like, all the big guys. Like, not just from Lycan, but from the other, what are they called? Titans, or whatever you want to call them? Like, he'll have, like, a bunch of different curses, and he'll just look, like, fucking fully decked out. It'll just be so cool. I do hope they eventually get rid of the fucking bird face. I'm tired of the bird face. Let me tell you. I'm tired of seeing him with that thing. Whenever he switches to, like, an actual helmet, I'm like, oh, thank God. Like, cause whenever I see that bird face, I'm just like, why does he still fucking wear that thing? Why did he even, like, start with that in the first place? Like, it was fun. It was funny for, like, a few episodes, and then afterwards I was just like, okay, can we stop with the bird face? Uniques, there we go. Thank you.
That was number 9, I think. I think I made her angry, but I have no clue how.
Can we maybe train?
Okay, so, Senna and number
Group chat
9.
first, right?
Hey, Senna! That number 9 have some beef with you or something.
What? How did you know? Wait, you didn't see us, did you?
Frankly, everyone knows. Everyone knows already. You do something to piss her off?
No, I didn't mean to. We never had a proper conversation before that.
Speaking of number 9, I remember her arguing with her comrades when they were trying to cull the monster population. In that case, maybe she just has a short fuse or something. You think? I have the feeling there's more to it than that. I'm sure they all have their reasons. We shouldn't get too involved. Yeah, but it's bloody awkward to leave misunderstandings unresolved, especially seeing how she can be so openly hostile.
I agree. I think we should try talking to her again and bring it up subtly.
Oh, so I gotta go through this one and then another one. Oh god, so we have multiple quests to do. Okay. So she was crushing on the one who died protecting the other, I take it? I don't... No, she wasn't crushing because I don't think she understands. It's more of just... I think the problem is... I think the problem is that she feels number 3 is a weakling, and she's more... I think number 9 is more combat-oriented. So, number 9 is like, we lost one of our good soldiers for this pathetic excuse of a soldier, which is number 3. And I think she's really pissed off about that. I appreciate almost every quest here being so Senna-centered, considering the steel that was her side. I agree with you. I wouldn't be surprised if the developers of the game ask, or should I say, knock it off the next time he defeats a unique boss in the future. You mean his chicken hat or whatever, his bird mask? I don't know if the developers of Shangri-La Frontier game will knock it off, because I mean, it's not. There's nothing unique about that mask. But I do hope that maybe Sunraku will at some point wear it less, because I would like to see him wear something like I'd like to see him wear like other stuff. I don't like seeing him wear the fucking chicken mask or whatever you want to call it, the bird mask. It just gets on my nerves. Like, it's not funny anymore. although it does seem like they're introducing this other character, which like another person, like that girl character who also triggered the unique scenario with Rabitsua, whatever it's called. I don't understand who she is. Some people have said that it might be his sister, but I couldn't tell you. I have no clue. I'm very curious as to who she actually is. Like, what's her relation with Sunraku? Excuse me.
Huh? Who are you again?
Sorry to bother you. I just wanted to talk to you about, number 9. Earlier, you and number 9,
yeah. I guess I really riled her up somehow.
This might be rude of me to say, but please don't think badly of her, if at all possible. She's really been on edge lately, though I don't know what about.
You mean she wasn't like that before?
No, she wasn't. Do you have any idea if something happened? I don't know. I thought of trying to ask her, but I was scared she'd only blow up at me.
Hey, if you don't mind me asking, could you help us try and make up with her?
Huh? You want me to help?
Yeah, I bet if we can fix whatever she's worried about, we'll be able to fix this whole misunderstanding with us too. You want to get along with number 9 again too, don't you?
Yes, of course. If I can help with whatever's bothering her, I'll do my very best. But what can we even do?
Good question.
And if number 3 noticed that number 9 has been acting off, then others must have too. Why not try asking them for input without letting number 9 know, of course?
Ion!
What? We're already involved to some extent. It's too late to back out now. Well then, let's go with Tyon's idea for now. That alright with you, Senna?
Yeah, sure. Let's get the ball rolling. Oh wait, number 3, wanna come with us?
Affirmative.
I hope everyone's getting along.
When Sunraku defeats another unique boss, the developer will probably tell him to stop because they plan for that for people to beat Weathermon in 10 years. Honestly, I don't think the game devs are gonna get involved in the story. In terms of Shangri-La Frontier, it's different than like I want to say it's different than what's the other one? The
I should write this all down.
that other anime, the anime with Maple, I forget, like the one that where she like Maple, where she pumped all her stats into defense. Like that anime, the game devs are heavily involved in the anime, right? But like in Shangri-La, like we have not heard from the devs at all. So I kind of feel like the devs are just not involved, at least as far as the story is concerned. Also, I do feel like that even if the anime decides to involve the devs, I think that's a bad look for the devs. If the devs were like, no, you need to stop because this wasn't meant for you to actually like for you to actually do. I think if the devs were like to tell him to stop, I think that's a bad look for them as a company. Well, I say as a company, but we're talking in that universe, in the anime universe, because that just makes them look like bad game devs, and they're supposed to be like the best game devs according to the anime, because like according to that anime, like that's literally like peak gaming, you know. Number 9, you say? She's gotten more antagonistic than before, for sure. Yeah, do you know why, number 8? You work together pretty often. Try the camp at Capital Corn Peak. Oh, why's that? When we were there, number 9 went on way more patrols than she needed to. Now that I think about it, it wasn't like her at all.
Maybe something about that place was weighing heavy on her mind.
If I remember correctly, that's about when she started becoming more aggressive. Or, well, she always been kind of like that, but she does seem to have gotten more emotionally unstable. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure something must have happened to her. We can't go right up and ask her. So, there's only one thing we can do. Check out the scene. You mean leave the prison camp? You don't have to do that at all. And don't worry about it. We'll protect you. That's not what I meant exactly, but thank you. You're so kind. When players progress in Diablo 4 more quickly than Blizzard anticipated, they artificially made the grinding a slog and everyone got mad. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, that is definitely something I can see game devs doing, but like, telling a player to stop being good at a game, or stop fighting, like, telling a player to stop fighting a boss because, or to stop fighting big bosses because the player is just really skilled at the game and is destroying the bosses in an unintended manner. Like, Sunraku's just really so in Shangri-La Frontier, it's basically a full, like, it's one of those full dive type animes where it's like, you know, the player is like fully like, they use like these VR helmets and they get fully submerged, and the game is very reliant on it really depends on like the player and the player stats, whatever, right? The Shangri-La, like, it's not the thing that you're, it's not living up to the name Shangri-La. Shangri-La Frontier is a video game in an anime. But basically the way, it's like a full VR dive, and it's very reliant on the players, like, actual, like, ability and skills and how they fight and how they fight in the game, and, you know, how, like, it's not about, I feel like it's less about, like, actually, it's less about just stats and more about, like, how the player actually plays. And Sunraku is like, Sunraku and the other players he's been playing with are really, like, they're really fucking clever, okay? And if you're to turn around and tell a player, hey, stop being so skilled and beating all these bosses that are intended to be invincible, and you're not supposed to be able to beat them for 10 years, stop beating them, I think that would be a bad look for a company. But considering that scene with the developer originally made Withermon invincible, and the editor had to tone it down just to make it barely beatable, it would not be... I mean... I would say, worst case scenario, with the, as far as story is concerned, I think the most that the in-universe devs would do would probably make their bosses stronger. But I don't think the game devs, I don't think they'll make it that the game devs turn around and be like, yeah, stop beating our bosses. I don't think I don't think they can put a restriction on the player. Another way to put it, if you, hold on. Let me get the other anime name, because I can't remember, Oh, okay, the other anime was Bofuri. I don't want to get hurt, so I'll max out my defense. If you've watched that anime, in that anime, like, you'll see that Maple, she's maxed out her defense, and she fights in such an she fights in such a unique way, and she's going around destroying things that she's not supposed to be, and doing things, whatever. And the devs are like, the devs have to balance between making enemies beatable, but making it strong enough to where Maple still struggles. but the problem is that they're struggling to even figure out how to do so. So like the thing is, you can't turn around to a player and tell them, like, you're not, like, at some point you gotta, like, they gotta understand, like, they can't tell a player not to play the game, right? Because that's basically what they'd be doing. If they were to turn around and tell the player, like, hey, stop beating our monsters, you're basically telling the player, hey, don't play our game. They can't do that, right? They have to be like, the most they can do is, like, beef up their monsters or nerf certain skills or whatever, right? But then, at what point, how much do you nerf said skills, right? Because if like, the stuff that he got from Weathermon, right? Like, even then, they nerfed Inventoria, right? Because he was abusing Inventoria, and then they nerfed it because of how he was using it, right? But they can only nerf it so much, because if they nerf it anymore, then why even have Inventoria, right? Because the thing is, with Inventoria, it's a unique item that you get from beating Weathermon, which is a really hard boss. Like you said, it's meant to be, like, kind of invincible, right? So they can't really turn around and be like, yeah, stop beating our monsters. They have to nerf things or buff things. That's really all they can do. If anything, the thing that they can, the good thing about it is that they could make good publicity with Sunraku. They could get in contact with Sunraku and use him for, you know, use what he, like, his achievements for, like, commercials and stuff to advertise their game. That's something I could see happening. Huh? What's an Offseer's flute doing in a place like this? That's number 9's flute, no doubt about it.
How do you know that?
Well, if you look closely, the tip has a 9 carved into it. Number 9 always puts a 9 like that on her belongings.
Even on her Pharaon?
Yes. Only where nobody can see it, though. Do you think she has been looking for this flute, then? Maybe she couldn't find it and had to go off to the prison camp without it? And that's why she's so off-kilter? Number 9. Why did she even have an Offseer flute in the first place? That thing's done for anyway. Someone battered the crap out of it. Yeah, I'm sure she'd probably blow her top if we showed this to her now.
You might be right.
Either way, let's try and get it fixed before we go and give it to her.
You think it can be fixed?
I heard that there's an expert instrument craftsman when I trained at Keva's castle. I think that craftsman might still be in Fort Overbus? Okay. Let's go and find out. Fort Overbus? Where the fuck is Fort Overbus? Oh. I did not mean to fall down that. Funny thing, in the manga, it was said that Sunraku was offered a job as a pro gamer after he graduated, but he promised his mom he would graduate and he would go to college if she let him play games. I mean, that's fair. I don't... the way I see it, right? I don't even see it as them, like, trying to make him into, like, a pro gamer or anything like that. I just think that they could use him for, like, commercials. Like, use his achievements for the commercials. Not, like, actually, what you call it? Like, like they could record what he does in the game, and then like showcase that in like commercials to like show off their game, and then like have him maybe do like some interviews or whatever. But like that doesn't mean that he that doesn't mean he has to like not go to college. I mean, he would obviously go to college. But I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I'm going the wrong way. GG, nice ladder climbing. I mean, but I think like I could see him doing like commercials for them or interviews for them. Not him going to like I don't see him going to like in universe like esport things, right? More so instead of that, it's just him like advertising their game basically by being really good at it. That's what I think would I think could happen. I think that would be like the best outcome in my opinion. Excuse me. I don't think this is part of the quest. Am I right in thinking you're the Ouroboros? Sorry, who are you again? Oh, I do beg your pardon. I'm the Castle Inspector, Ulrich. I've been looking everywhere for you. Wait a sec. Have I seen you somewhere before? Maybe Riku still have sleep, but Riku's certain he's seen you inspecting in Colony 9. Is that so? Do you not remember the faces of your own army's officers? I suppose not. Oh, don't worry about it. You said you've been looking for us? Yes, I actually had a favor to ask you.
Oh, yeah?
Inspect the colonies that aren't bound by flame clocks. Yes, I just want to check in on how the colonies without flame clocks are coping. Just to see if the soldiers are adapting to life without a flame clock and concert. That's great, but what do you need us for? Surely officer rank comes with an elite bodyguard or two. No, I was hoping you could fill rather a different role. Now that so many colonies have been liberated, our old methods of observations aren't quite as effective. You see how we can't just stroll into an Agnian colony and casually observe, yeah? But if the Ouroboros show up, then you'll be warmly welcomed, I'm sure. I guess. So what do you say? Would you help the castle, and not only that, but support the people living in the colonies? Okay. I believe you about supporting the people. Everyone else okay with it? I think I said this before, but the music here sounds like music from Star Ocean. The music in this city just sounds like Star Ocean music, and I actually really like that. Then we'll do it. I'm so grateful. Which colonies are we to survey? I assume random choice won't be very effective. Right, I was thinking we could start with Colony 9. Oh! It's somewhere Ulrich has been to inspect before, and it might be the colony that felt the effect of its liberation the hardest. What do you think, Ulrich? No objections here. We'll go and talk to Kite once we've got everything ready. I can't wait for Season 4 of that time I got reincarnated as slime. It will go back to the standard that Season 1 and 2 set, I promise. Oh, thank God! Honestly, I hated last season of Reincarnated as Slime. It was so fucking slow. It was like the slowest thing ever. I watched it and I was just like, how do you go, like, how many, bro, I can't remember how many episodes of, like, it was literally just mouth flapping. I was just like, what the fuck? It was so obnoxious. It's like all the characters were just sitting at a round table or sitting at some sort of table and just talking. And then they were talking about talking and whatever. It was so obnoxious. I couldn't stand it. Like, it was like, then like middle of the season, it's not even about the fact that there was action middle of the season. That the action was great, but that, you know, besides that, then we actually got some like actual like movement, like characters were walking around showing things that were going on, not like showing like town development, showing, you know, all this other stuff. I was just like, thank you. But like, the start of the season, it was just like, okay, here's all the characters. They're all sitting at a table. Now they're all talking. And it was like that for like 9 episodes. I can't remember how many episodes. It was a lot of episodes, and I was just like, oh my god. And then they finally were like, oh, let's actually show like the development of the town. Let's show like all the other party members, like all the other characters, like actually interacting. You know, more than just talking, but like actual interactions and stuff like that. You know, maybe having a party or whatever. Like, ugh. The best meetings are the ones that only happen to decide to have another meeting. Oh my god. Actually, I'm really excited for like the next season, like this upcoming season of Apothecary Diaries. Bro, I'm so excited for Apothecary Diaries Season 2. Oh my god, it's gonna be amazing! Apothecary Diaries Season 1 was great. Apothecary Diaries 2, let me find out. Oh man, it's gonna be so good. Just wait until Season 5 will be an actual Sword of the Empire from what I've read. Okay, no, don't tell me too much. Like, easy on that, because, I mean, I don't read... I'm gonna let you know now. The only things I read, the only things I have read, right? The only anime related things I have read, because I don't read light novels. I have read the manga. Where am I? Hold on, I'll tell you in a second. I haven't read a lot. The only things I've been reading is the One Piece manga, which I'm on chapter 1132. World Trigger manga, I'm on chapter 248. There's a manga called Akko and Bambi. I'm on the latest chapter. Well, I don't know if latest, but I'm on chapter 84. Reincarnated as a Sword, I'm on chapter 82. And Spy X Family, I'm on chapter 107. Okay? Everything else, also, Rising of Shield Hero manga. I'm on chapter 110. But everything else, I'm not reading. So, yeah. Sorry, but what about Kaiju number 8? That deserves a season 2. I don't even know what that is. Kaiju number 8? I'd have to look that up. Let me see. Kaiju number 8. What even is this? I have not watched this. Yeah, this is not something I've watched. I never watched this. I don't know anything about it. I can't speak to it. And who might friends be? Are you the craftsman named Giddy Giddy? We have a request for you. Oh ho ho, friends is Offseer. Want after new flute then? No, actually, we wanted to ask if you could fix this one here. Aha! Me sees. Let Giddy Giddy take little look. This flute suffer from tremendous case of battering. Can you not fix it then? Giddy Giddy can fix whatever Giddy Giddy puts mind to. However, it would be much faster to just make new one, meh? Well, yes, we figured, but... Excuse me, if you don't mind, please, could you just try and fix that one? Well, if friend insists on insisting, Giddy Giddy will do his best. However, friends must need bring Harmony Ebony to fix this flute. Harmony Ebony, is extremely precious timber findable in Macba Wildwood. For mend such brokenness of flute, there no way but use natural glue made of Harmony Ebony resin. Got it. So we just need to bring some of that to you. That right. When it's found by friend, please bring back here to Giddy Giddy. Okay.
Always nice.
I already have it, I guess. Alright, so just have them fix. There we go. But yeah, no. Next, from what the things I'm looking forward to in terms of anime, so for next season, I mean, we already know I'm watching ReZero, but actually, I'm kind of upset how like ReZero got like delayed all of a sudden. Like after episode 9, it's just like, oh, by the way, you gotta wait like I don't know how long. We're apparently 36 more days until the next episode or episode 9, whatever. I am looking forward to Apothecary Diaries season 2. Where there's the what is this one called again in English? My Happy Marriage season 2. That season 1 of My Happy Marriage was awesome. Season 2, I'm looking forward to. Where's the other thing? Where'd it go? Oh, what's the name of it? There's another season 2 that's coming out. If I can find.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Where'd it go? Well, that sucks. Wait, hold up. Is it up here? No. That's not it. Oh, Unnamed Memory Season 2. There it is. They changed the cover art for it. So, Unnamed Memory, My Happy Marriage, and Apothecary Diaries Season 2 are all coming out, and I'm looking forward to all those. There's other things that are coming out that I'm kind of looking forward to, but like as far as like Season 2 stuff goes, like that's what I'm really looking forward to. Just watch a few episodes, it'll be amazing, trust me. It's like Attack on Titan. Well, that already like has me turned off because I don't really like Attack on Titan or Godzilla for that matter. So yeah, you're not pulling me in with that. I'll tell you that. I personally don't like Attack on Titan or Godzilla. Okay, yeah, those three animes are what I'm really looking forward to. There's other stuff that I'm kind of interested in. I kind of don't understand how there's another how they're making another season of Blue Exorcist when they're currently working. They just did Blue Exorcist this season. How they doing back-to-back seasons of Blue Exorcist is beyond me. Me neither, but it's good. Okay, I believe you that it's good. I don't. The Attack on. I'm just saying Attack on Titan and Godzilla does not pull me in. Do I go back here now? Yes, I do. But yeah, this next, there's other anime that I wish that would, needs, like, that I wish they would release a season 2 of, like, Reincarnated as a Sword, and Reincarnated as a Vending Machine. Those two animes, I would really love for a season 2 to come out. Well, actually, did Reincarnated as a Sword get a season? No, I think it still needs a season 2. Yeah. And there's, like, and then Seraph of the End needs another season. I would love for another season of Seraph of the End. I would love for another season of, like, what's the Problem Children coming from another... Problem Children... What was it? It was Problem Children from... What was the name of that anime? Problem Children something something. Problem Children... Oh, Problem Children coming from another world. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah. That needs another fucking anime. I don't know. I don't understand how that shit has not gotten another season. Considering everything else that's come out, but sure, whatever. That one was really good. What really needs... Yeah, No Game No Life also needs a season 2. No Game No Life is the one that, like, I think people bring up the most when it comes to, like, what needs a season 2. And I agree it does, but also I think there's plenty of other... in my opinion, there's so many other ones that also need a season 2 before No Game No Life. Actually, I think there's I want to say there's others that need another season because and they, what was it? Darker Than Black, right? Season 1 was good. Season 2 doesn't even I look at Darker Than Black and I look at Season 2 and I'm like, how the fuck does Season 2 even tie into Season 1? Like, they took the focus off of the main character so much with Season 2. I was just like, what happened to the story? Like, it needs an actual Season 2 and not the Season 2 that we got. Darker Than Black was so good. Oh my god. And Seraph of the End, like I said, needs another season. That anime, I don't know what the fuck they did. I don't know how. 86 also needs a season 2. I'm waiting for that one to fucking happen. Oh my god. Hey, number 9. What, did you have nothing better to do than piling on me just to give me lip? No, of course not. We just wanted to give you this. My flute! Where did you find this? It was at the site of our old camp. You've been looking hard for it, haven't you? No, well, yes, but... You see, Wait, what? It looks kinda prettier than it was before.
It was broken when we found it, so we had it fixed for you before returning it. Was that the wrong thing to do?
Number 9, are you mad at us? Am I mad? Of course not! You're the one who should be mad! I treated you so badly. I said so many mean things to you. Don't you hate me for that? And yet, you did this. What? Why do you say that? Of course I don't hate you. Number 3... I'm sorry. Are you mad at me after all? Don't be an idiot. You've done so much for me. What is there to be mad about? Hey, number 3? What is it, number 9? I'm sorry for ripping into you all those times. Huh? And thanks for fixing my flute. I'll make sure I never lose it again. Number 9. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. This conversation's over. Bye. Oh, okay. I'm so glad that went well.
For sure. Hopefully that resolved her misunderstanding with us too.
I'll only say this once. Our beef is totally different. So don't you dream we're good now. Oh, okay.
Seriously?
Don't get all up in your... don't get all up yourself just because number 7 likes you a little. Because number 7 belongs to us. So don't go getting the wrong idea. Oh. She doesn't like the fact that we're close to number 7. Wow, so she realized she was being a B-word? I mean, I don't know about all that.
What the? Why this?
Say, was that angry? Because to me it looked more like... Yes, I think she was just plain jealous. She doesn't like the fact that we're good friends with number 7, or Sagiri, I should say. You can say it, she was being a brat. She's being more than just a brat.
I hope everyone's getting along. Can we maybe train? And today's story is...
Fully replenished. Moving out.
Okay, so... Okay, now that I've done that one, how do I start the... Oh god. This is gonna make it that I have to change the time of day again, isn't it? Okay. Let's teleport out. And then we'll teleport back. But at nighttime. Because, you know. God forbid. Wrong button. Yeah, that was the other thing I got from examining the Pharaonis. I don't think that's part of the, I don't think that's the part of the, what you call it. Alright, let's go see number 8. Yeah, the Pharaonis thing does lead to a quest, but I don't think that quest is a prerequisite for, what you call it? For what we need. You don't have to leave the area to change the time. You can go to settings. Yeah, I know that I can go to settings, but but like from what I've seen, when I change the time, like okay, so like when I change the time, it doesn't seem like sometimes it seems like it doesn't change who's in the area, or at least it didn't before. So is Sagiri in my party? Wait, is Sagiri not in my party? Oh, wait, no, Sagiri's in my party. Okay, wait, what? Where is Sagiri? Wait, Sagiri's here, but she's not here? I'm confused.
Final mission orders received.
Oh, there she is. Pretty sure every quest here needs to be done as a prerequisite. Well... Alright. God damn it.
Yeah, you can't always give 100%. We should talk about this.
Phew. Well, I sure was a surprise.
But it looks like you were right, Senna. There was someone inside after all. And the person you encountered was likely to have been number 15.
Number 15? Wait, did I miss something? Was there a number 15?
If memory serves, we haven't met number 15 yet. Ah, I remember. Must be the one who went straight back home after the monster hunt. Why would anyone get in a Pharaon when they're not fighting, though? The control mechanism of a Pharaon include an advanced operations processor. Number 6 informs that some kind of data analysis is currently in progress using this equipment. I still find it hard to believe that we haven't seen a glimpse of them in all this time. According to the information available to me, number 15 has not debarked from his Pharaon since arrival at this prison.
Wow.
That just ain't right. There is no cause for concern. This behavior falls within number 15's normal...
Stop right there. This is a huge cause for concern. We have to do something.
Yeah, he's gonna end up a wreck. We'll get him out even if we have to drag him kicking and screaming. Number 15 does not appreciate interference by third parties. You must know that we're not just going to leave this. Was my judgment incorrect? Well, to confirm that, we'll just have to talk to him first. Acknowledged.
Alright, let's get going. Time's a-wasting.
Number 15, please respond. State your business. Whoa! An answer! Number 15, there are concerns that spending so long in a Pharaon may have adverse health effects. Recommend to debark for a short break. I will once I reach a point I can pause this operation. Request for estimated time frame. Unknown, but I'm positive it will be at a later time. Will that be all? I, acknowledge? Right then, I'll return to my task. There's not much one can say to that. Number 7, what's wrong? Number 3, number 3. That voice. Is that number 15? You're shut away in there again, aren't you? Are you getting plenty to eat? Have you washed? Do you have a change of clothing? None of this is your concern. I can do what I want. It is my concern, though. Don't you know everyone's worried about you? Look, this mission's over, isn't it? You're really bugging me, so just leave me alone. The rules say do not address others in a cruel manner. I just... Number 15, all I'm asking is for you to show your face from time to time. If you don't, and something dreadful but hypothetical happens, then you might die all alone in there and nobody will know a thing. As if that would ever happen. But... just shut up! Alright, you know what? Fine, you win. I'll get out of this thing. You will? Really? Are your intentions truly honest? Quit repeating yourselves. Number 7, since I'm totally doing this under duress, you need to help me with something. Compliance. What do you require? I'll need Ouroboros over there too. Huh? Us? I wasn't lying before. I really can't stop this now. This data is essential. Any gaps will result in huge costs in terms of processing time. Fascinating. Do me a favor and skip to the end. The dumbass normies. Wow! Number 7. I've designated some hostiles you need to suppress. Bring me the combat data from your Pharaon when you do. I've sent you the list of targets and the data collection plugin. Compliance. Confirming receipt.
Okay, so...
Oh, for the love of Spark! So! That means go with number 7 and beat up some bad guys.
Compliance.
Damn, he called us normies. Bro, he called them dumbass normies. Not just normies, he said dumbass normies. How rude. Oh god. Is he wrong? Yes, he's definitely wrong. He's definitely a League player. Damn. You might be right, though.
Is that what I think it is?
That's not what I'm looking for. Wait, so... Is this the... There we go.
Sorry, I don't do restraint.
I could do this with my eyes closed.
Nah, man, they all just play How can they play Xenoblade inside Xenoblade? Stop!
Come here! I got something for you! Thanks! Enemy's broken away from me!
Dragon snarl.
Bring the rope! We can do this! We can do
Xenoception. Your face is a Xenoception. I'll take all that, thank you.
Right now. Let's get him. Ready whenever.
Enemy's broken away from me! That was over way too soon!
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Lance wants something a bit meatier. Actually, you know what? Let me just check my classes here. 8, 9, 11, 11, 13, 13. Okay. He's playing Xenoblade X. Duh, that's how X is connected. Oh my god, I can't deal. Okay, so wait, where's the Forest region and Atia region? Okay, so Forest region. Jesus. I didn't think I'd have to do like a shit ton of like side quests before getting to Sagiri's Ascension quest. I thought I just needed to do
Is that what I think it is?
the Wheelie Dealy quest and then maybe one quest before getting into Sagiri's, but goddamn. The game really be like, nah, that's not how we doing this. What am I supposed to be fighting? Oh, am I supposed to be? Yep, I think that's what I'm supposed to be fighting. Come down here and fight me.
Imperial sword, reversal edge. That's the weak point. Please as always, Noah. Bring him on. Feel that? Oh yeah!
It's amazing!
Lord, that's the weak point.
Can't let you throw me up, Noah.
Flashback.
Things are building up.
Resonant flash. We're unstoppable with you.
That's one.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Do 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 do.
Sorry, I don't do restraint.
Come here, you.
You can be sure I'll do my part.
Jesus. Come here, fucker.
Come here.
There.
I've got something for you.
Now come down here and fight.
Enemy's broken away from me.
Eyes over here.
You're a lifesaver.
Enemy. Oh,
Consequence of being the final column needs to be liberated much more prerequisite book because it being the last chapter, it just dumps all of them immediately instead of it being spread out. True. True. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, but
Unstoppable with you around, Senna.
same time, it kind of just sucks.
the girl with the gall.
Wait, where is this one? What the fuck? Is it down? Is it somehow down below? I'm so confused. Okay, never mind that. Max, how do you think the lines that glow on Senna actually go down her chest? I don't know. Wait, there's... What are we talking about here? The lines on... How do you think the lines that go on Senna actually go down her chest? Okay. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's like, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think, and I'm drawing a blank. I don't know. I mean, I would just, I just imagine it's part of her. I don't know. I don't understand what the lines
This is something
are.
decent, right?
You know, I don't know. Where's the... There. Wait. There. Jesus.
Sorry, I don't do restraint.
Let's end this quickly.
There we go.
Shame on it.
Eyes over here.
So high up. You mean her ether line? Every blade has. I'm pretty sure it's essentially glowing veins. Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't. I have no clue. Like it's part of her body. I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know. I'm drawing a blank. Like I'm trying to like I understand the question. I don't know how to answer that.
It means there were no holes in my strategy.
I mean, her breasts. That thought passed my. I mean, I assume it just goes. I assume it just goes straight, or however. Like, I don't think it goes around. I think it's just more like, you know. I'm not even. I know what Kayla's trying to go here. Yeah, I mean, I have no clue. I assumed the question was more of like how are the lines formed, but like you said, they're ether lines. So I mean, they're formed by ether, but I don't understand like hold up, I just went past the thing. They're so high up, it's hard to see. Like, I don't understand I don't understand what determines how they flow. Like, I assume it courses through her body, but I don't know. I mean, we assume that they're ether lines, so it's just showing how the ether courses through her body, I guess. But like, if you're asking like how is it like what direction it's drawn on her body, I mean, I just assume it's straight. I don't fucking know. It's a weird question. I don't really know how to answer that. It's literally the veins. They have ether as blood instead of normal blood, and the ether glows most of the time. Got you. Okay. Atia region. Okay, I haven't been over in this direction, and I'm not quite sure how I get over there. Okay, let's forget about it. It was just Pervy Thoughts typing out loud. Got you. Okay. Okay, so how do I get over there? Is there... Oh, I can climb up this. Wait, I've been able to climb up that though, so... Is there like another way up after this?
Gotta go against the flow.
So I go up here. Can I go up there? No.
Is that a supply drop? Quite a rare sight.
Okay, so then... Though I guess the huge difference between how ether lines work in 2 and 3 is usually a blade... In Blade's ether lines don't glow till they do a very powerful attack, aka level 3 or 4 special. While in 3 the lines are glowing all the time. Got you. Okay, so how do I get up there? Huh. How do I get over there? I don't think I can go from here. No, you have to go down the other path that you first encountered Sigiri and return to her mech. What? What do you mean return to her mech? She's in her mech. Okay, that's not it. So I guess every Agnian in 3 is just constantly channeling their energy and strength. Probably. I mean, the place where I first encountered Sigiri, I guess, would be, like, over here. But she's already in her mech. So I'm not quite sure it's accessible through the snow place. Oh! Is this it over here? I think I see it. Is this it? No? Wait, maybe? Nope. Okay. Oh, wait, I see. Okay, so I gotta go down there. You have to go down south at the very bottom of the map to get to that area. Nah, they're right. It's in the landmark where you meet Sigiri, then just keep going. Wait, that would be... Is that over... Is it over here? Probably. I don't remember which landmark it is, but I'm assuming it's the... I'm gonna go to this one. I'm assuming I go from here and then I go this way.
Guys, get ready to fight!
Well, I never looked down to see Everblade playing from up there. I mean... Crazy, isn't it? I didn't even realize that that's like... that there was a path from here connecting to that, like, in the middle of the other map.
How could I...
The fuck is that thing flying? I would, like, chase after it, but then, like, that's not where I'm going. Oh, that just a super boss, nothing too crazy. I mean... I'm curious as of its level. That flying monster is one of the 5 super bosses in the game. Damn. Okay.
Sweet, let's poke around.
I can't even seem to get close enough to it. It keeps flying further and further. I'm trying to see its level. Damn it. What level are you? Damn it.
There's tough, and there's
Oh.
tough.
Holy shit. Yeah, no. Yeah, no! About that. Not happening. That's okay.
Is that what I think it is?
I'm pretty sure that... I mean, it's level 100, so I'm gonna fucking leave it alone.
I don't do restraint.
Hopefully he doesn't target me.
Wow, thanks.
Okay, that's one.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
We'll be done in a blink.
I appreciate that the super bosses in this game can be fought before post-game, unlike the other two games. I mean... They can be. I don't think they should be unless you decide to grind.
That was pretty much what I expected. I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Alright, I need one more. Whee! Whee! Whee!
Sorry, I don't do
Alright,
restraint.
smack it!
It has to be done.
With a hammer!
Caught
Actually, not really a hammer. Spear. Smack it with the spear. A fiery... I have a fiery spear and I'm in water. Let's go. Yeah, the final super boss is actually unlocked after you beat the other 4 and it has its own cutscene. Jesus. I hate to break it to you guys, but I don't think I'm gonna be fighting any super bosses if they're all like level 100. I don't think we'll be watching me fight any super bosses. That would mean I'd have to sit here and grind.
I'm the girl with the gall.
And I'm not doing that. Okay, so I need to go back. Wait, where do I need to go? I need to go back to the what you call it. There we go. It even has its own unique boss theme. Jesus. And the final one is level 120. Jesus. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna be fighting the super bosses on stream. If I decide to fight the super bosses, it'll probably be in my own time. Cause it's gonna be like I'm gonna do the rest of the main story, and then once I finish the main story, I'll do some post game stuff. And then like after post game stuff, we'll go into the next game. But I don't think I'm gonna classify the super bosses as post game stuff because level 100. Yeah, no. I don't think I'll be high enough level. I think that would require me to do a bunch of grinding. And I don't think the post game content that I'm like the amount of post game content I'm gonna want to do is gonna be enough to get me to like level 100. So that's probably a thing that's probably not going to happen. And to get the M costume without the Mio amiibo, you have to beat the last super boss on its maximum level. Got you. Number 15. I'm listening. Just going through your combat data. All dummy reactor operations normal. Output coefficients converging within normal parameters. No abnormalities found. Let me just double check. Number 15. We had... Yes, fine, I'm coming out now. She's like, number 15, we had an agreement here. There you go. I'm out. As ordered. Happy now? Happiness confirmed. Number 15, the sight of you looking so healthy is a relief. Wait, number 15's a female? I can't tell. Is something weighing on you? Nothing. I just never knew you could be so concerned for others. That is... Well, whatever. It's nothing to do with me. I need to rest now. Wake me up when the rations are prepared.
Excuse me.
I just cheesed him by going to the easy mode just to get the M outfit. Ah, got you. I mean, I'll probably... I have a way to get the amiibos, so I'll probably do that. Honestly, I probably don't need the amiibos until, like, tomorrow, so I'll probably do that, like, tomorrow. Number 7. Permission to sigh in resignation.
Okay, so it's just... I was wondering what you're actually so busy with inside the Pharaon.
How to explain the way normies would understand. I'm scanning for irregularities in the dummy reactors of all Pharaons. Haven't done getting an outfit because that requires having 539 gold Nopon coins. Screw that. Yeah, I hear you on that. Screw that. The dummy reactors serve as a replacement power source for the Pharaons in place of the flame clock. And their creator, the one and only, number 15. Then you're the one we have to thank for the Pharaon being operational? Well, I won't lie, I had to slap these together pretty quickly. Running them is kind of risky. But without Pharaons, we won't be able to engage in combat. That's why I had to adjust them quickly and guarantee the power supply was adequate. If they failed during battle, we'd be dead for sure. But you have been working constantly to support us, so this does not occur. You have my gratitude, number 15. It's not like that. I just don't want people to die because of my reactors. Number 15 has the horns similar to, like, Praxis in Theory. She called us normies. Yeah, she called us dumbass normies before. Real convincing, might... If you don't need me for anything else, I'm kind of pooped from pulling an all-nighter, so... Of course. Rest well, number 15. Also, I'm not sure if number 15 is a she or he. I can't tell.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Oh my god! Can we finally start, like, the... Pretty sure that is a boy. I mean, it might be. I don't know. I'm, like, going back and forth between, like, he or she with that one. But Sagiri is a Machina, though, which is Xenoblade 1 race. Got you. Wait a second. Don't you think this is a bit steep for one measly sweet? All due respect, stocking fee included as standard. If desired is haggle. Wheelie Dealy happy to accommodate. Wheelie Dealy here's something about goods of great antiquity that valued customer collect. That was just our job, and we got rid of them ages ago. Meh, great shame. Wheelie Dealy look forward to next visit. Ugh! Oh no. I need to talk to somebody else apparently. There we go. Okay. How many more quests do I need to
Already
do?
Food on the brain. We should talk about this.
Oh, here we go. Okay, this is the one. Gotta do this one, and then we get Sagiri's. Okay.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
Need something?
Oh. Well, it's nothing that important, but... Sagiri told us that you were in charge of collecting relics way back when.
Ah.
Well, we found something similar. So, I thought we'd pick your brains if you don't mind.
We destroyed whatever we found right there on the spot. No exceptions.
Really?
That was the job. There's nothing else I can tell you. I don't know anything else.
I see. Well, that sure does suck, but no worries.
Why are you asking about this now?
No big reason. I guess I was just curious.
You were curious, is that really all?
Yeah, no ulterior motives.
Understood. Follow me.
Wait a second. Don't speed off like that.
There's something I want to show you in the storehouse. Queen's calves. This guy is a mysterious one to me. A mysterious one. I wonder what he wants to show us. Me too. Let's follow him and find out. And over here.
What is this?
It's a super dirty piece of wood. So this is what you want to show us? This is apparently called a painting. It is one of the relics I recovered. Oh, painting. Wait, what? Hey, hold on a minute. Didn't you say you destroyed all the relics? According to the Council F, this painting depicts a threat to world order. And then I was ordered to dispose of it, but it weighed on my mind. I wondered what this painting must depict to make the Council tell me all that. So I went and kept the painting hidden behind closed doors. You little thief! I'm taking a shining to you now. Now I see. You wanted to know if we were going to prosecute this indiscretion of yours. The only other person who knows this is number 10. Since I hid it, number 10 has been looking for ways to get it fixed between missions. Recently, we pinned down the location of someone in the city who may have the means to repair relics. In the city, you say? Indeed. I need to send this off to number 10 in the city, but... I was wondering if you'd do it for me. Ugh! Us! Why can't you take it there? Number 6 ordered me to guard the camp, so I can't leave my post. Well, aren't you whatever. Worker, I guess I don't mind taking it for you. You have my gratitude. Number 10 tried to blend in with people in the city first. You must link up with her.
Got it. And we just have to hand over the painting, right?
Yeah. Is there anything else you wanted to say? I don't know if this is suitable compensation for this favor, but... if the painting comes back fixed, then I promise I will show it to you all. Okay.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Not gonna lie, that's a big-ass fucking painting. Not quite sure how we're carrying it from where we are all the way to the city, but, you know, sure. Oh my, what's going on here? What have you all popped up for?
We're here in number 8's place. By the way, what are you wearing?
Oh, this? It's Colony Zero's stock disguise for use when going undercover. I'm surprised that your colony had military uniform disguises in stock. Yeah. Anyway, I assume number 8 has caught you up on the situation? Yeah, we're all caught up. We brought the painting, just like we were asked. Roger that.
Okay then, follow me. Where are we going? To the person who can fix it, of course. With the esteemed Ouroboros lined up behind me, I'm sure nothing can go wrong. That's a lot of optimism there. Well, all we can do is press on. Let's go.
You know, I was gonna comment how Tell City has been with hiding its location after the move, but then I realized there's really only 4 Mobius left. 3, technically, since Z's lazy ass never leaves. True! True.
I'll guide you there. After me, please.
Yeah, I mean, there's only like 3 or 4 Mobiuses left. They're not gonna come after the city, or at least the city doesn't think that they're gonna come after them. I hate this. This is one of the things I kind of really don't like. One of the type of things I don't like about like some of the quests is when you have to sit there and follow an NPC that just walks. It's like, I hate when games do this. It's like, oh yeah, go ahead, walk in front of me. Now I gotta sit here and follow you. And they're so slow. Like, I don't even have a thing telling me where they're going, so I'm just like, okay. And Shania did try and got easy dealt, so yeah, true. Bruh. Please move your ass fast. Right? That's what I'm saying. I don't understand. Why make me follow them? At this point, this is one of those quests where it's like, just teleport me to the area or tell me where to go. Like, don't do all this bullshit. This is stupid. Max, I agree wholeheartedly about this quest. It's annoying because they don't run, and if you are too far away, they stop. Yeah. Just make them run the same... Right? Like, either make them run, or give me the path thing to show where I need to go, and then I'll just go over there, and then it just triggers. Don't make it that I have to sit here and follow them, or... Like, there's like 3 different things they could do. Either go from one scene... Go from this, like, after I finish talking to them, teleport me to where I need to go, or path guide me to where I need to go, or make them run and path guide so this way I can just, like, go ahead of them, and, you know, it's just, 1 second, hold on. Okay, never mind. I don't know why I got that email, but sure. Anyway, why hello there, kids. Fancy running into you like this.
Yeah, what's going on here?
Oh, you know each other already? Mega! Looks like I was right to bring you along. I don't think I did. I think I have the quest for that, but I'm not really gonna do that right now. Like, basically, my goal here at this point now is basically finish the Sigiri side quest, and then not side quest, the Ascension quest, and then honestly, the only other thing I want to do is basically like get launch for Senna, which is basically just level up the 1 class. And then, well, that's gonna just happen over time. But yeah, I basically just want to finish the Sigiri Ascension quest and then go into Origin. I think I'm done doing side quests for after this Ascension quest. Is this really the painting repair person? The Leanne we know was I know what you're going to say. Just watch and listen. Excuse me, I have a request for one Miss Leanne. I've never seen you around before, kid. What's your request? Before you became a novelist, you restored relics to preserve the city's cultural history, right? Wow, that sure takes me back. That was ages ago. You've got a good memory. Why do you ask? Guessing that means you leaving the DLC heroes. Yeah, I'm gonna leave those for post-game. Because the way I look at it, right? I want to download all the DLC at the same time, and I don't want to download it before beating the main game. So I'm just gonna do all the DLC stuff post game. Is this video games? What you mean? Is this video games? This is a video game. Yes, I'm currently playing through this right now. This is live. We are playing through this live. I was actually wondering if you could mend my relic. Here, take a look. Oh ho! Oh wow! Look at this! This is a fine specimen you got here. A painting, eh? It looks immeasurably valuable, but it's rather damaged, I'm afraid.
Do you think you can fix it?
Well, it won't be straightforward, but I think I could give it a crack. Why don't you walk us through it? First, I can remove all the dirt from it with a special solvent. Then I'll need some paints and tools to restore the faded parts. If I can get my hands on the solvent and the pigments, then I'll give it my best shot. Snuff, yeah. I mean, thank you very much, Miss Leanne. Don't mention it. I'm just happy that you youngsters still have some interest in culture these days. Where can we find the things you need? The Metesia resin I need for the solvent should be somewhere in the Mactha Wildwoods. As for the paint, I'll need to get it by smashing a 7-hue seashell. That'll be a bit trickier. Ugh, more fetch quests. Some monsters called Autils in the Condensia region have been known to hoard such shells. Finding the shells yourself will be hard. It might seem cruel, but your fastest bet is to defeat some Autils and take their shells. Roger that. So we need Metesia resin and 7-hue seashells. Oh, to be so young and spry. Add some pep in your step, Ouroboros. Fetch quests! I'll stay here and look after the painting. Sorry and thanks. See you later, gang. You best take good care of it. We don't want anyone else to steal it. Oh my god! I haven't even been over there! God damn it! They're like, by the way, we know you're getting so close to actually doing the Ascension quest, but we're gonna make this a little bit more difficult for you. Here's some more fetch quests. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Wait, is it this thing? Wait, what am I supposed to... I guess fight this one? Maybe this will drop what I'm looking for? Okay, please drop the...
And I was the MVP.
Nope.
You're all
nope.
thinking it.
Enemy intends to attack.
Wait, what's attacking?
Falcon.
Oh.
Reversal A!
Do 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 do.
Show us what you got, Senna!
You ran him. I did run him over. He deserved what he got.
Yeah, feels just like it should.
If only running him over would actually just like kill him, so I don't have to actually sit here and fight him. That'd be great. Wow. Really?
Nice.
There we go. Okay.
That's how you pull off a win.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't
See
need
if we can
to.
keep this up.
Wait, where's Max of Wildwood's next? So let's go. Here we go. I don't have a landmark near there. I have to go from this one. I thought I had another landmark, but like, nope. I wish the bow had an ability like in Persona 5 where it just insta-kills underleveled enemies by... Yeah, that's what I'm saying! Like, that'd be great! And this way I wouldn't have to fight them. I'd just run them over, get the item, and be done with it.
Totally fine. So monsters even fight among themselves.
Stay away from the giant dragon. We not here for that. Stay away from the level 71. We also not here for that. Honestly, the most entertaining thing while exploring Mementos in person. Oh! I wasn't even paying attention. Well, now I'm about to die. Yep.
Unstoppable.
Honestly, the most entertaining thing while exploring Mementos in Persona 5. Gotcha. I mean, I don't know much about that, but gotcha. Okay, wait, no, I can't go that way. Never mind. Fuck.
Totally fine.
Is it though? Is it totally fine?
Fighting each other. Rude.
Is it though? Stay away from the unique monster.
Hey, that's
Hey, there we go. Okay. Basically, every battle-related quest is you just got Dragonhood. I did. Basically, every battle-related quest is relegated to Mementos, and the place is a randomly generated maze every floor. Fun. Actually, well, I don't know how Persona 5 handles it. I do kind of like,
Don't you go losing
I
now.
do, with some games, I kind of like post-game dungeons where it's like, I don't know if you've ever played like Lufia 2 for like Super Nintendo. They did it. There's a thing in Lufia 2, like after you beat the game, you unlock what's called like Agent Cave. It's a special game mode called Agent Cave. Well, I think it's called Agent Cave. Whatever. And basically, you get to pick your party out of all the characters that you've had in your party across the whole game. So let's say throughout the whole game, you've had like 8 party members, and you can only have 4 in your party at a time, right? And throughout the game, the game will basically force you into a party of 4. It'll take out party members and it'll put another party member in, and at the end of the game, you're basically forced with a certain party, right? But like the post game lets you pick any of those 4 party members, and you basically take them into this dungeon. And what it does is it'll put you, like, regardless of whatever your levels were and everything beforehand, the moment you enter that dungeon, you start off with no gear, level 1, and I don't remember if it gives you any items, but I think it might give you like a healing item or 2, whatever. And you basically the dungeon it's a 100-floor dungeon. It's randomized, like the floors are randomized. You get treasure throughout the dungeon, and you can fight monsters as you go. And basically at the final at the 100th floor, there's a final boss. But the final boss doesn't do any attacking. It basically heals you for 3 turns. And if you manage to defeat and to kill the boss within those 3 turns, you win. Right? It's really cool, honestly, because it's like it's challenging. And like if you throughout the dungeon, you have your treasure chest, you have like your red treasure chest and your blue treasure chest. Anything in the blue treasure chest you basically get to keep, right? And like you can keep when you leave the dungeon. Anything in the red treasure chest, after you finish the dungeon, you lose those items. But the stuff that you get in the blue treasure chest, you can keep outside the dungeon. So it's a really cool game mode. I kind of like it. There are other games that do something similar, which is like, I think Cold Steel 2. At the end of Cold Steel 2, there's a post-game dungeon that has like a bunch of randomized floors, but it doesn't start you at level 1. It's just you get to use your characters that you have, but you can pick any of the characters, and you get to go through like a bunch of floors, randomized, and get a bunch of unique items and whatnot. I think Cold Steel... I don't remember if Cold Steel 4 did it, but I know Trails into Reverie does it. But it's also like... It also adds a lot more story to it. And then there was like... there's a few other games that do it as well. I kind of like the whole randomized dungeon post-game thing. It's kind of like... I kind of enjoy it. It's like a good way of being able to like replay a game. It gives a bit of replayability to it. I mean, I'm fine with randomized dungeon floors. I'm a fan of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Gotcha. I never played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I've heard good things about it though. But also the reason why I haven't played it is because like I'm just burnt out on Pokemon in general. Like I did try to play through. I did do a playthrough of Pokemon Infinite Fusion for my YouTube, and after doing that, I was just like, I'm not doing any more Pokemon. It's been years since I played. It's been very long since I played Pokemon. The last time I had played Pokemon was Pokemon Sun and Moon, right? And after when I played Pokemon Sun and Moon, I made it like halfway through the game, and then I stopped playing. I just couldn't do it anymore. And then this year, I played through Pokemon Infinite Fusion for YouTube. And after playing it, I was like, yeah, you know what? I don't want to play it. I don't want to play Pokemon. I don't know what it is about Pokemon, but for whatever reason, I just can't get back into it. It's just Mementos itself has a pretty uninteresting look, and the music is honestly pretty boring and gets... That's fair. I understand that. Stop playing mainline Pokemon after the 3DS era. Got you. Did you bring everything? Time for me to show my stuff then. Bear with me, it's been a while. How long do you think it'll take? Well, it won't be done right away, that's for sure. Of course, of course. In other words, we shouldn't just stand here waiting. I will stay here and stand by then. I'll bring the painting back to prison camp once it's fixed.
Okay, gotcha. We'll head back then.
In that case, mind helping me carry all of this to my workshop, young lady? Yes, ma'am. Alright, so I guess we go back to the prison camp. Yeah, I don't know. I just can't, I can't get back into Pokemon anymore. Like, I tried getting back into it with Infinite Fusion, and I just can't do it. Like, after playing that, I was like, yeah, I'm done. Infinite Fusion is a good game. I hope that the people who are working on it continue to, like, I mean, they have a Discord that they're definitely improving on it, but I hope they continue to improve on it and continue to work on it and make it, like, even better. It's a good game. Just not for me anymore. I can't do it. I thought I could, but after playing that, I was just like, yeah, no. Hey, number 10's back. Did you miss me?
Oh, welcome back. You must be tired.
Where's the pic? My word, are you impatient? I'll get right to it and show you then. Who are they? That's... So this is what made Consul F call it a threat to the world order. I don't really get it. I was imagining something much nastier.
Those children look so happy. They look like they all get along so well.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, like, the drawing looks like something out of, like, Bravely Default. Like, if you look at, like, Bravely Default, like, artwork, and then look at that painting, like, it kind of looks very similar. In terms of, like, art style. I'm one of those people that is fine with doing tedious stuff / grinding in games if the music that plays while doing it is really nice. I mean, that's fair, too. I can understand that. Yeah, it makes me feel all warm inside. What a kind and tender scene. Yeah, it doesn't seem so bad to me.
Huh. What's wrong?
Nay. Oh, dearie me. Are you crying, number 8? Tell me this, number 10. What exactly is the point of Colony Zero? Huh? What sort of question is that? And why all of a sudden? We were fighting just to erase their existence from the world. Were we fighting? Ugh. Was our mission just to destroy the happiness of whoever's in the painting? Can we really just excuse such a horrible thing?
Oh, number 8.
Did Colony Zero... Did we even need to be born at all?
Hey, now hold on!
It's okay, number 8. You don't have to worry about all that. But, number 10! It may be true that destroying things was the only way we could live, but... from now on, we're going to protect things instead. The world and its people. Kids like them. All of it. We can... protect them. Do you think we can change from how we've been until now? I think so. I mean, just look at number 7. It's obvious we can. I see. So number 7 has been doing this for us all this time. Which is why most quests in all Xenoblade games I'm fine with doing, except quests from Temperantia and 2. Place has annoying. I don't know. I will say I get kind of annoyed when there's a lot of fetch quests. And Xenoblade 2, I felt like, had an insane amount of fetch quests. I don't know. I do get annoyed with fetch quests after a while. It's like, go here, collect items, come back, bring items to me, and then, you know, quest finished. And then go here, get items, come back. Go here, get items, come back. I get kind of annoyed with it. I think I understand why Mobius thought this painting was so dangerous, at least a little bit.
Yeah, me too, Mimi.
Oh, I almost forgot. Miss Leanne kindly gave this painting a name for us. A name? What do you mean? Apparently all paintings have to have a title, though usually the original artist comes up with it. Oh, I see. Well then, what name did Leanne give it? Okay, well, I don't really get what it means, but... She called it Siblings. I tend to enjoy, the quest where there's more, engagement, and not just, like, get items and bring it back.
I suppose you must have gotten used to your life here now, huh?
Depends on the type
Sagiri?
of fetch quest for me. If the items required are stuff you can already collect before the quest, then usually I already have them since... Oh, yeah, I mean, that's fair, too, but, like... I don't know, it's one of those things where it's like, when a game is constantly throwing, like, fetch quests at me, which like I said, I feel like Xenoblade 2 did that a lot. Xenoblade 2 did a lot of, like, go here, get items, come back. Go here, get items, come back. Go here, get items, come back, right? I get annoyed with that. I find that I enjoy quests that are more engaging, where it's like, if it's like, go fight, like, certain monsters, like, for me it's like, go to this place, go find this person here, and on your way there, fight this monster as you're making your way there. Or, like, you know, something that goes along with the story, like there's a story going on and you're fighting your way through and you're picking up items as you go, whatever, right? Like, those type of things, like, I'm kind of okay, I'm okay with those, but, like, when it's like, you gotta constantly go to a place and then come back and then go and come back, and it's like, I just get annoyed with that stuff. If it's like a fetch quest of stuff that literally won't spawn unless the quest is available, then yeah, it's annoying. Yeah, I mean that too. That's also really annoying. Also, when it's like something, when it's like certain, like what was that other quest we did? Where it was like I had to constantly respawn in the one area just to get like certain item. Like, I had, and the item was, like the item's kind of rare, and I was just like, Like, that's annoying, too. I forget what the quest was, and I don't want to, I don't care what it was, but, like, it was that one quest where it was, like, actually, like, near the prison camp where, well, the quest was near the prison camp, the items were near the prison camp. And it's like, I had to constantly, like, I get, like, 3 or 4, and then I have to spawn back in, get, like, another 3 or 4, spawn back in, get another 3, like, it was just annoying.
I suppose you must have gotten used to your life here now, huh, Sagiri?
Affirmative.
Oh, okay, we have
Environment
voice acting here.
proceeding favorably.
Still can't believe this is your new home. I'll be honest, I had my doubts. But hey, looks like you made it work.
If there's anything you need or want, don't be afraid to ask us, okay? Actually, may I make one request? Of course. What is it? Senna, you're... Uh-huh. My what? You're onigiri. I'd like to... For everyone in the colony. Oh! Now that you mention it, I remember you talked about it before. Before we came here, we suffered much hardship.
I think it's just a consequence of open area games like Xenoblade and Breath of the Wild. The game rewards people that just screw around and explore every nook. I mean, that's fair. I agree with it, but at the same time, I think there needs to be a better balance with it. It's one thing to have like a fetch quest here and there, but I think the problem I have is when there's. I think one of the main issues I have is when there's a lot of them. Like I said, I think what was it? Xenoblade 2 had like almost. I can't remember, but I remember there being a really high number. I think it was like in the hundreds. I mean, isn't that the point of open world game? Like, yeah, I mean, on one hand, yes, but like, how do I explain? Like, also, fuck you, Mike. Well, I mean, what we're talking about is mostly has to do with fetch quests. Like, I think my thing is like, you're thinking of one that had the shit ton of. Well, no, I remember 2 having a shit ton of fetch quests too. I'm pretty sure, like Xenoblade 2 had a lot of fetch quests. I think it was like 146 or something like that, or 26. How many fetch quests in Xenoblade 2? Let's see. Where is... This doesn't tell me. I see people complaining about the fetch quest, but I don't see people listing how many there were. I remember, I do remember it being Xenoblade 2, because I remember Merc telling me that, like, a specific number. He was very specific when he told me. I know for a fact one had... one probably does have more than 2. I don't know. I didn't do all the quests in 1. I did not do a lot of the quests in 1. So, I mean, that's definitely possible. But I do remember 2 having a lot, like, in the hundreds. Because, like I said, I remember Merc turning around to me being like, yeah, there's like 100 and something, like, he literally listed, like, a specific number. And I was like, holy shit. Why are people Oh, I mean, I'm not really complaining. I was more so just talking about, like, I don't enjoy when there's a... I'm not really the type of person that enjoys a lot of fetch quests. Like, I personally get annoyed with when there's a lot of fetch quests. Because after a while, I'm just like, okay, enough, right? And don't get me started with rebuilding colonies, with the Colony 6 rebuilding. I mean, yeah, I didn't really rebuild all of colonies. Like I said, I didn't do a lot of the quests in Xenoblade 1.
At least, I thought it would be optimal to reward them with something. Right, of course. That sounds like a great idea. But are you sure you...
I'm just more so, Mike. I'm just more so talking about, like, what type of quest, like certain quests that I just I'm not really into. I think we were just talking about, like, quests and whatnot. We're not really complaining, just more so talking about it, like I don't really enjoy, like, fetch quests a whole lot. I kind of enjoy, like, some of the other things where it's like, no, that's you complain. Fuck you.
I want your onigiri, Senna.
Would you look at that, Senna? Looks like your cooking's found a fan.
Well, if you insist that strongly, I'll have to put my best foot forward.
So it sounds like we'll need quite a lot of myth rice this time.
Yeah, if we want to make enough for everyone, we'll have to ask Colony Lambda to share again. Sagiri volunteering for support. Pharaon manipulators should be capable of forming the onigiri. Oh, thanks, Sagiri. That'll be handy.
Number 7, are you departing?
Affirmative. Is something the matter, Number 6?
One's problem with its fetch quests, especially the Colony 6 building, was less the quantity of items you needed, but how rare they are. I think one of the things, I think for me, when it comes to the way Xenoblade handles fetch quests, or not, actually, I think if we were to talk about, like, I think the better discussion here, when it comes to fetch quests, right? Like, the game, like, so we say that, like, open world games are try to, like, reward you for exploring, like, every nook and cranny, right? I think one of the main problems is that the stuff that we look for these fetch quests are just random materials that appear in certain areas, right? So, like, in like I said in this game, for instance, right? The material that I went for the one quest was literally it was right outside the prison camp, and I just had to constantly respawn in, and the item was on the ground, and I had to go pick it up, and I had to constantly respawn in, right? I don't think that's I don't consider that being rewarding for exploring every nook and cranny, right? Like if it's a fetch quest where it's like, oh, go look for like it's one of those like it has you look for like a specific item and not multiple of like a specific item, but like they want you to like find like this item that's hidden away and it's in like a treasure chest and like or whatever, like it's hidden, it's like it's one item, right? And it's like it's not that it's rare or anything, it's well, I mean, I guess it would be considered rare, right? It's like a special item that you go and find, it's hidden away, and you have to, it's only in that one spot, right? That would be like, okay, I explored every nook and cranny and I found it in like this hidden like little cave, this tiny little cave that was hidden inside the mountainside or whatever it is, right? That type of thing, right? But the fetch quests, the amount, because there's so many fetch quests, instead of them doing something like that, what they end up doing is they use the more common item and then they make the common item rarely spawn. So it's like, it's not something that I'm exploring every nook and cranny for, it's something that like, oh, you've been to this city? Okay, right outside the city, just respawn there a bunch of times, and then that item's like right there, and then get like 15 of those, so spend like an hour or so respawning because we set the spawn rate to be really low, so get like 15 of those, come back to me with those, and then I'll reward you, right? That's not something I consider rewarding. That's something I mean, it is in a sense because it's tedious and it's rewarding you for this tedious thing, but like, it's not rewarding you for exploring in a sense. It's rewarding you for like respawning over and over. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing if I was exploring and I found like this little off area, little side area, and it's like a secret spot or something, and found the item I was looking for there, and I only needed one. Not like I need to constantly respawn in that area over and over to get more of them, right? But like when I have to go and get like 15 of the same item and I have to constantly respawn in that area, it's I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm explaining that right. Like, for example, you only need, like, 2 of a certain item, but that item has, like, 0.5% of spawning. Reminds me of Nopon Doubloon Quest in 2, where there's, like, 12 hidden chests in the entire game with them. That one's... Yeah, that's pretty fun. That's fun. I think that's an enjoyable type of fetch quest, right? Because you need 12, and you'll need 12 of them, but they're scattered throughout. So, like, that, I think, is kind of fun. But, like, if it's like you need 12 of them and it's basically just reset in the one spot, then it's not fun. From my experience, the only quests that I tend to dislike are the extremely strict time-sensitive ones, or the ones that span the whole damn game and you don't get any reward until you finish. I mean, okay, so I agree with you with the time-sensitive one. I kind of agree with you with the last one. On the other hand, I'm kind of okay with so like the last one that you said there, like the one that span across the whole damn game and you don't get any rewards until you finish it. Like, I agree, but also I don't hate it because it's like it's something that I don't have to. Those are the type of quests where it's like I don't really have to worry about it. You know, it's the type of quest where I'm just like, oh, okay, I'll do it, whatever. Right? It's not something that's on my mind. So that one, like, I agree with you, Mike, but also, like, I'm not bothered by it. Honestly, the real annoying Xenoblade 2 quests for me are the ones that require Merc missions. I don't remember, I barely remember the Merc missions. I kind of remember what it was, but, like, it's, like I said, I haven't played Xenoblade 2 in so long. And I kind of, like, I'm struggling to remember what those missions were. Some of them I've seen also blend together with time sensitivity. Yeah, I don't really like the time sensitive. I don't like any quest that's time sensitive. I really kind of just hate that shit. Like, wow, I love waiting 20 to 40 minutes for those guys to come back. Yeah, no, fucking. So it spans the whole game, but you can fail it at certain points, and that locks you out of. Oh yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, Xenoblade, this game has a quest that spans the whole game. Basically, you just need to talk to every Nopon trader and get like their little pearl, I think it is. Whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. And at the end, basically, once you get all the pearls from every Nopon trader you come across, then you just hand that in, and I guess you get like a reward or something. That spans across the whole entire game. It's not time sensitive, and after you beat the game, you can go, even if you didn't get it before, you can just go back to them and get it. It's not time sensitive at all. So that one I'm not bothered by, but it spans across the whole game. Like you can get it as you go through the whole game, or you can get it at the end of the game after you beat the game, whatever. Like that's something like I'm okay with. But like when it's like time sensitive, I'm just like, fuck this shit. I hate it. Like Trails in the Sky, the first Trails in the Sky game has it's not even they don't even like call it a quest, right? You have to collect you have to collect the certain books throughout the whole game. There is like one book that's like literally you get such a short time frame to get that one book. It's not like timed as in like, you know, like you're on timer, but it's timed as in like if you trigger a cutscene or a certain cutscene before going to talk to the guy, you don't get the book. And that cutscene is literally right like you meet the guy, you meet your next party member, and then you're supposed to go to the next cutscene, but instead of going to the next cutscene, you have to go back in and then talk to the guy, and then you get the book. If you don't go back in, you don't get the book. But I will say, game spanning quests don't inherently bother me. It depends on what you have to do for it, whether it's time sensitive or not, and how good the reward is. It's just a lot of games spanning quests I've seen have things about them that's fair.
Apologies, but could we talk in private? I have an urgent report to make.
Time-sensitive quests, though? Fuck all those. I mean, listen! Another reason to hate Lightning Returns, I'm just saying.
Senna, will you permit it?
Sure, no problem. Don't mind us. We'll be waiting just over there.
Lightning Returns had, like, a fuck ton of fucking time-sensitive shit. It was so annoying.
Understood. I will rejoin you once I have received the report.
Especially if you have a very strict time limit to start or continue them. That's fair, yeah. I did not think it was going to take me this long to get to this quest.
Please present your report.
Before I do, I would like to verify my assumptions first. The number of remaining Ferrons in Colony Zero is a total of 7. And the Ferron ignition circuit is secured with an iris recognition lock, meaning that none, save us, are authorized to pilot them. Therefore, their use by Kevus and Agnes is fundamentally impossible. Correct?
Or even worse, it could be something that the Tales series does. You have to go back to some town that you would have no way of knowing you need to start it, and if you progress the story even a little, you miss. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's similar to what I said with Trails in the Sky 1. Like, literally, and it's not even considered a quest. It's not something that you get in your quest book or anything. You have to get this one specific item in order to get, like, your ultimate weapon near the end of the game, right? And it's not just this one item. You have to get all the books, right? And each book, there's their time specific. Like there's only a certain time. Like you can't progress the story past like certain point before getting the book. You have to get the book first before progressing the story. So like in Trails in the Sky 1, there's a point when you're supposed to go and talk to General Morgan. So basically, you go to Sanctime Gate. You go into the bar, and you meet Olivier, and then after meeting Olivier, whatever, you're then called in to go talk to General Morgan. The game automatically kicks you out of the bar, right? and you're supposed to make your way to, and so you're supposed to make your way to General Morgan. But if you go and make your way to General Morgan, you miss the item. So what you have to do is you have to go back into the bar and talk to this one guy that's just sitting on the side, and he ends up giving you the item. But if you progress the story at all, you miss that item completely. Yeah, this one takes a bit to get to. Case in point, I ended up taking an impromptu nap in the middle of the painting. That's fair. That's fair. God, now I remember the CD collectibles in Final Fantasy VII Remake. There's like 2 that are only available in a short window between the plate falling and climbing to Shinra building. I was like halfway through the building when I looked it up, and I missed them. I literally came, oh god, that sucks. Or it could be like Final Fantasy XII, where instead of quests being missable, they're all connected. You need to do this hunt to get this quest, and you need that quest to unlock this area, and that area to has a summon you can get. You need 10 summons to get another summon. Granted, FF12 doesn't bother me that much, but I can definitely get it if people complain. But that's fair. That does seem like a bit of pain in the ass.
Affirmative. No errors detected in preceding statements.
And then, like, another thing was, like, at the end of Trails in the Sky 1, to get the, near the end of Trails in the Sky 1, right near the end, to get the last book, I found this really dumb. The game does not tell you this at all. There's no way you're supposed to know this. The only way you know where to get the last book is if you look it up. You have to, because there's no way there's nothing that indicates this is how you get the last book, right? To be fair, there's nothing that indicates how you get any of these books. That's another problem I have with Trails in the Sky 1, but Trails in the Sky 1 is still a fun game in my opinion. But it doesn't indicate how you get any of the books. But anyway, to get the last book, right? You have to, there's the mall in Grancel City, and you go to the mall, talk to Anton, and then follow the one lady will walk around the building 3 times. You don't have to follow around the building, but you have to watch her walk around the building 3 times. When the 3rd time she walks around the building, you have to then go and talk to her, and then go talk to Anton, and then he gives you the book. How was I supposed to know that? There's nothing that indicates that he's going to give you a book, or that you have to watch her walk around the building 3 times. Bruh. Wonder how the remake will handle. I mean, I feel like they'll do a better job, but we'll see. We shall see. Because, I mean, to be fair, the Trails games really like to make their collectibles a pain in the ass.
Number 6.
But I mean, they've gotten better over time. It's just the older Trails games were. I think the old Trail games were a bit worse with the books at least. Like, if you're not following a guide, it's like, how do you know how to get them? Or at least some of them. Because there is at least a few of them that you can be like, oh, I went up to the bookshelf and examined the bookshelf. Right? But like, some of the other ones are like, why would I even bother to talk to that guy in the bar? Right? I don't, it's just a random NPC. And like I said, the time frame for that is like, I have to go back into the bar to talk to him. Not talk to him while I'm in the bar, right? Because if I talk to him while I'm in the bar, he doesn't give me the book. So it's like, I have to trigger the one cutscene, then go back in. Like, after you trigger the one cutscene, why would I go back in when I'm supposed to go forward with the story? Like, I already talked to him. You could have given me the book before while I was there before. But no. Instead, it's like, no, you need to trigger the cutscene with Olivier, then walk out of the bar, and walk back in and talk to him. Like, what?
While reconnoitering in the Forest region, I confirmed the existence of an 8th unit.
Unexpected.
The identification number was for...
Are you certain? Does this suggest she is alive?
I have no evidence. The signal disappeared quickly, and I could find no other leads. I've informed nobody of this incident so far. I didn't wish to cause undue agitation.
I mean, there is a certain charm with random cool item / weapon being hidden by extremely vague and odd stuff you gotta do, but I feel like it should be relegated to just cool Easter egg. Yeah, I mean, on one hand, like, I'm all for, like I said before, like, I'm all for, like, you know, cool hidden items, whatever. But I think the thing that gets me is, like, there needs to be some sort of indication for some of this stuff, like, collect, like I said with Trails in the Sky 1, it's like you have to collect, like, what is it, 10 books or whatever books, and then having all 10 books allows you to make your ultimate weapon, right? I think there should be some indication that that's a thing, you know? But, like, what, how do you even know that? Like, how do you find that out without a guide? Oh, actually, I have to end here for the day, you guys. I spent longer than I should. I have to end for the day, you guys, so I'm gonna stop here. I will see you all tomorrow. Have yourselves a good one. Take care.